1000-week Reich. Hitler's 1000-year Reich under the Nazi Party stands victorious in Europe, its empire spanning from Calais to Arkhangelsk. The Soviets, defeated during Operation Barbarossa, stand fractured east of Moscow, remaining in breakout governments. After the defeat and the exit of Stalin, a power struggle took place, leading to all of these fractured governments. Soon, the motherland will be won. Today we're going to play as the Perm governments, led by this man here. I, Captain Jamarcus, plan on uniting the entire motherland once and for all, and making revenge ours. Compared to the Germans and Americans, and any state for that matter, our industry's pathetic, so we will build up some civilian factories to start. It's gonna be a while until we build even one civilian factory. The good thing is we have 11 military factories to work with, a lot of guns, artillery, and anti-air because we're not building an air force anytime soon. So at least get a better gun to start, because we are still stuck on the Mosin Nagant, which is ancient. To work on construction, we have to build up a nice industry, and apparently researching this can actually grant us industry. Stalin's economic policy was kind of a disaster. So now it is time to fix the economy. This guy's got glasses, which means he's smart, and I trust everything he does. Unfortunately, he's an unpopular dictator. Hey, not too shabby. Let's just keep fixing the economy. We gotta make sure all the jobs don't go to China. There is tension between the members of the Politburo. The meeting ended in silence, a tense atmosphere, and a power struggle will begin. What does that entail? I don't know. For the time being, keep working on the economy. We don't want our citizens to be broke. Well, they probably are. They're stuck in Siberia. Clearly, there's a lot of disagreements and tension over the economy, which hopefully we can resolve. Because how are we supposed to take on all these enemies we have if we can't even fix our broken economy? And the Germans have nukes. That is not good at all. More people with nukes. Yeah, that's not going to end well. Special military operation in Norway. I've heard that word before. Capitalist practices have been introduced to the civilian sector. That is so not communist. Comrades, I am outraged. Oh, but it's actually working. I can't really take this political power and stability hit, so we'll just distribute the surpluses to the poor. There is now a middle class of business owners who can live pretty well. I'd say this is a sign of good progress. More people doing better. And it also gives us 2 civs. The sole focus of this regime is military production. So one day, we can take revenge on this man. Let the guns flow. So the military has begun working with private enterprises, which is very anti-communist. But I could use that extra mil, so we'll tolerate it for now. Comrades, Mother Russia demands and needs your help. All Germans need to make the economy great again. Did I say Germans? We have our new assault rifle. Since the collapse of the Soviet front, a new kind of war has been raging ever since. The so-called war at the home front. The government is desperately trying to outproduce Germany in the hopes of eventually returning to Moscow. It's time for a new offensive and to ramp up production. Oh, and we get war economy. The 19th Party Congress is here. We gotta secure the future of the Soviet Union. Time to begin the 19th Party Congress. Within years, the Soviet Union will be capable of besting the Nazi invaders. Suslov made seemingly passive-aggressive remarks towards the reformist elements of the party.
Their revisionism present in this room is something that even the traitors and Novoye Prius would gasp at. ...
The anti-German crusade is coming, and everyone can agree on that. Lavrenti Beria was arrested. Was there a coup just staged against us? Oh shit, there was! Beria was charged and convicted of treason and rape? The fat man is no more. Hey, I didn't say it. The game said it. A counter-offensive by the NKVD is taking place against the Emergency Soviets Committee. The streets of Perm have been transformed into a battlefield similar to the desperate fighting during the siege of Moscow. It looks like the madness, though, has ended once and for all, and overall, the plot has been successful. Order has been restored from this riots. Congress has resumed, but unfortunately, the Emergency Committee is collapsing. Members vary drastically, and whichever party has the greatest influence will win. And the reformists have won. It is expected that the capitalist policies of the RP will expand. There we go, this is our new man right here. To tell the truth, regime consolidation works a lot like a game of Russian roulette, with some variation of course. The pistol is fully loaded, and we get to decide who gets the turn at any moments. Who doesn't love it? What's not to love about boomers being in charge of all the decisions? Oh, and we got a new field marshal, and he just so happens to be pretty damn good. Yeah, I don't really get what this guy was saying. Oh, of course the Americans are becoming isolationist. You're telling me we're gonna have to do all this work ourselves, destroying the Germans ourselves, bruh. Sorry, Captain Jamarcus is in for a challenge. We banish this man to handle transportation affairs, basically making him irrelevant. That is wild. Oh yeah, Soviet industry is amazing. And now our new president has been confirmed by the official Communist Party. Mission accomplished, our boy is in charge. And now it's time to demand the annexation of the Kazan military okrug. Y'all better just give up, make this easy, surrender. Let's send our army over just in case they're not ready to give up. Oh crap. Hey, if these guys want want to leave, that's fine. We don't need any ops in our own army. Traitors! And we are now at war with the Kazan military okrug. They have a decent amount of troops stationed, but we do have a few more than them. So as you can see, we have this first army spread across the line. The second army, 14 divisions here, are concentrated, and their goal is to take this supply hub, and then this supply hub, and swing south all the way to their capital. And then it's GG's. Just follow the railway line so they don't have bad supplies. And they're not attacking. That's great. Well, let's encourage them. Okay, and they're doing great. They just needed a little encouragement. Oh, and Hitler died. A lot of chaos will ensue in the German Reich, and their army is just pathetic. I figured that even Konnev would be a better general. Well, let's just march on to their capital. Come on, take their capital. And Ukraine has fractured, and so will Ostland, and probably Moscow too. And the Slavs are revolting. Bro, if we their capital is literally not falling. Bro, we're selling so hard. We're selling so hard. We have encircled divisions. I thought this would be easy, dude. Okay, let's send in some support. Let's do this right. Let's do this right. Let's move up this supply hub and liberate these troops up north. We're getting absolutely clapped right now. We've taken 22,000 casualties to their 2,000. Dude, I got overconfident. I thought this would be free. No, we can't stop. We're busy right now. Our new plan. Regroup, 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 regroup. This is a disaster. We're gonna move in from the top down and use our manpower advantage. But why don't they attack? I ordered an attack. I don't understand this. I ordered an attack, man. There we go. Now we're going. Let's increase the planning speed. There we go. Move in, move in. From the top down. We should be able to easily encircle just due to our massive manpower advantage. 36,000 casualties is ridiculous, man. It's alright, we're gonna fix this slowly but surely. Yeah, these cavalry divisions that are just running around the map, we can easily choke off and kill. Cut them off from supplies, like this guy right here. He's almost cut off from supplies. Like, look, this we can just encircle. If we just use our big boy brains. We can also just encircle this. We just gotta be smart. We have so much more manpower than them. And it looks like their capital is wide open, so if we could just march on down to that, I'd be pretty happy. And the German Civil War has just taken place. So it begins. Oh shit, the US president died. Oh, they gave up. We took them. Let's go. We got some generals. That's W. I don't know if this is a game bug, but... Oh! No, it's not. We just declared war on the Kazakh military okrug, and we have no one on the border. That, fantastic. Alright, we'll hop on over. And they seem to have a small army, like their capital's literally right there. So we circled that horse, see? It shouldn't be too hard to take. We have a couple of offensives planned out. Based on the supply lines, of course, one offensive will go south, and then attempt to seize their capital, which may be a bitch to seize because it does have no supplies going to it. And then second step, the second army will go north and seize this capital right here. Or big city, shall I say. Alright, both armies are ready. Get to work. And so far, it's uncontested. Just move fast, y'all. Move fast. Making good progress. Staying up the rail line. And come on, we're getting closer. They are lacking. They're not looking at this. Yo, just walk into that city, please. Then we're also trying to just walk into their capital. Okay, well then we'll go around this guy who's trying to fight them. Just walk around. And they completely are abandoning the fronts. Their commanders must not be very bright. Alright, the full battle of the city. Akmolinsk. Take it. They should give up real soon. Oh, but another city exists up north. Well, nothing to do, but go for it. See if we can just get one division to sneak around. We're just wrapping around these guys like a snake. This division here is just going all the way around to their capital. No, this guy's brave. He's hiking through the mountains undetected, attempting to surprise their capital. This is like some ancient warfare shit. And we have a lot of civs, so let's just start building out some mills. Yo, he's about to walk in their capital for free. Do it, man, do it. And it looks like the Toronto Accord, which is led by the Americans, is now at war with the Nazis. And they do actually have one united government now, so this will be interesting. Yo, walk onto the capital, please! Yes, that should be it, right? Oh, they're gonna cap only when they have 4% or less points. I guess we just gotta take the entire country, huh? Oh no, this valiant division might die. That'd be pretty sad. And another encirclement. And the Germans have actually stabilized rather quickly. And now they're invading the French. Oh crap. A nuke was just detonated above Berlin. Oh my goodness, who did that? The Americans and British are just landing everywhere, destroying the Germans. And they have died. Well, of course, we're just gonna annex everything. It's time to begin moving. My god. So many cities. America, you're supposed to be the good guys. Shouldn't be nuking everybody. My gosh. Well, who knows? Maybe later we'll have to teach the Americans a little lesson, because nukes are bad. This is our new modified main infantry division we will pump out. The Red Army will be able to run the army however they'd like. Run wild, Marshal, and make our army great again. The Soviet army is going to be so big. Oh yeah, those are some good buffs right there. The Toronto Accord is intervening in Russia now. The damn Americans are trying to get up in our business. Oh, we have 0% stability, damn. A peacekeeping mission. I don't like that at all. Looks like Germany is dying real bad. We do need to get ready for these capitalists who are approaching our doorsteps. Let's build some mills. Even though we don't like the capitalist scum Americans, we gotta make our military just like theirs. We're gonna take some notes, do a little cheating, a little copying. Western reforms. Oh yeah, the Germans just got nuked to but they opened a great airport. Wow. Man, I thought vanilla France was bad when it came to political power. 0.3 a day is crazy. Oh yeah, steel wave. Let's get some battle tanks going. Let's sign a little deal with some friends. Even though they're capitalists, we don't have to tell the people about it. I know. Keep this a little secret. We're making a deal with the capitalist. Do we get anything from buying stuff from the Americans, or did we just get scammered? We may have just got scammered, y'all. That's really bad. I knew these gosh darn capitalists could not be trusted. Like, what's he doing with his lips? What? Ward eliminates all the dissenters. Political dissidents will not be tolerated by the state. They will go bye-bye if you talk bad about this sexy man right here. General Secretary Joseph Stalin's disappearance remains one of the greatest mysteries of our time. Nobody really knows about the fate of Stalin. Well, the official explanation declares that Joseph Stalin died in battle. There are indications that this Communist Party truly does not know where he is. That is very interesting. Papa Stalin, where'd you go? What is a Soviet government without a little purge? This is now Bulganin's party. Bolshevism is now entrenched in Soviet history forever. Bro, apparently in this mod, infantry is anti-tank. That's weird. Guess we're building some more anti-tank, guys. Ooh, Stalin is, he died. Time to start building some main battle tanks. And Germany is gone. It's gone. We still have some uniting of the Soviet Union to do. Oh, there's a new Germany who is not on our side. Looks like they kept up the, whatever they call this thing. Ooh, we're gonna get fanatical and we can now use kamikaze pilots. That's fun. Listening to smart people, who would have thought? That's a great idea. Soviets' ideological practices should not be about equal suffering. Rather, should be about the pursuit of equal prosperity. Good idea. Yeah, I like that. Thanks to the work of the hard Soviet workers in the East, we will all be able to return to our homes in Western Russia very, very soon. Socialism with Russian characteristics is the goal of Chairman Bulganin, but this is, of course, up to interpretation. Comrades, the Council of Ministers and the Central Committee plan to enact beneficial reforms for the improvement of the whole USSR. And that sounds like an overwhelming change, but I assure you, nothing will fundamentally change. That's what this guy loves to say. Mr. Bulganin loves to say nothing's really changing. That might be a little cappers. But hey, it's for the greater good, right? A little lying for the greater good's always okay, right? Just ask politicians, it's fine. It is now time to begin military operations to unite the USSR once and for all. Now we have decisions for Russian reunification. Mother Russia was brutally butchered by the invading Germans, but now we have reorganized. We are ready for the reunification struggle once and for all. Step 1, we have to liberate the Turkestan Liberation Army. We're at war and they have no troops on their border. How great. Oh, they have a few divisions. Oh no, these guys are in the UN now. Terrible news. Let me guess, this guy's gonna try to be democratic. Well, I was late. Oh, these guys are trying to become the legitimate Russians, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. That's supposed to be us. They even copied our flag now. We have to be careful. These guys have troops on our border. We gotta really be careful. All right, now it's time to work on our economy. Again. Alright, Turkestan Soviet Socialist Republic will be dealt with too. Alright, well that was free. Now we just gotta deal with these guys, the Turkmen Socialist Republic. For whatever reason, the Baltic states are at war with the West. Yep, and a big encirclement of their forces has just been made. GG, gang. As DJ Khaled would say, another one. We have one more state here to liberate. Oh bro, I just declared war on these guys and our army isn't even close. Whoops. Oh, they don't even have an army. America's being a little imperialistic this game, declaring war on Serbia. Oh, well they're fascist. Okay, but it's fine, it's fine. It is definitely not all these great resources. Nope. Is it time to go to war with Mr. Khrushchev? We have a lot bigger industry than him. Unfortunately, his military will be the hardest opponent yet. I think we can handle it though. I think we can do it. We'll just send a little spy over. Oh, their capital in Vladivostok. This is gonna be a hard one. You know what? I don't care. We're destroying Nikita Khrushchev once and for all. Wartime, and oh yeah, our army is massive. Their troops are probably spread out. They were not expecting this attack, most likely. Come on guys, go, 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 attack. Of course we are going to move up the supply hubs and capture all of these. And we're just going to snake up the railways all the way to Vladivostok. Now the weather here sucks, so we got to finish this campaign before the snow comes back. Or else all our soldiers will probably die. No way, their army's pulling up. Crap. Alright, let's just hold a defensive line for now. Defensive line. And it looks like we're getting our ass whooped. Ow! You know what, let's work on the doctrines a little. No! Bro, our army's defecting. And the worst part is we can't really do shit until we control Vladivostok. Bro! There goes the supply hub. Oh my god, I'm literally stupid. I'm literally stupid. We just have to maintain Omsk and this supply hub right here and we're chilling. Something that sucks about this mod is that apparently infantry requires anti-tank, so we're gonna switch to light infantry. That way we can produce infantry that does not need anti-tank. Oh my god, that's a lot of casualties. At least they're taking more than us though. Yeah, you know what? I have a strategy. I have a great strategy. We're gonna bring the enemy near our supply hubs. So they'll have no supplies, but we'll have supplies. Okay, now they're just walking into us. We have supplies. We're chilling. And let's build one more army of 24 divisions to go on the offensive. Then we will be good. And it is winter, so we need to chill out until next year. It's time to start building some trucks. We gotta build up the trucks. So right now we're just chilling, building up supplies. And once again, once I have this new army, we're going wild. As much as I'd love to use actual mechanized and stuff, we gotta start with just horses. Look at this. The weather is beautiful. It's actually rather toasty, which means it's offensive time. We have some plans prepared, as you can see. And once these horses have their organization, it will be time to execute. Move, move, move. While we're at it, let's decrypt the Soviets. The entire southern army will now move, and hopefully we can encircle them completely. We gotta stay up the supply line. Yep. Good, good, good. Take this supply up right here. That would be super G if we could do that. And of course, remember I spawned this cavalry because we're too broke for tanks right now, but that's fine. Cavalry is still more maneuverable than just straight up infantry. Boom. Come on, let's cut this little area off right here. We have a nice encirclement going for us. Come on, we gotta take whatever you pronounce this city as. Yes, encircled. Now this entire south should be easy to deal with. Offensive number 2, straight to Novosibirsk. However you say that. The northern offensive is now ready to go as well, and it looks like we can launch a frontal offensive. Let's do it across the entire front. Oh, and our one tank division's going. He's going off. He's going fast. Oh yeah, beautiful encirclements. Oh yeah, now that's a better casualty figure right there. Their army is getting smaller, and ours is getting bigger. The crew is big, and it keeps getting bigger. Another one. Alright, let's finish these guys off, and the south is done. And that does free up 260,000 new units. Oh my goodness, don't demonetize me. Wait, special military operation just started. Oh, but they are at war with the entire Toronto Accord. Ah! Bro, they're going to war with everybody. Okay, good news. We can kind of... 22 divisions. Holy crap. Do they even have anyone on their borders? They might not. They're literally stupid. This guy's committing suicide or something. Bro, they have forts across their entire border. But this guy is having a psychotic breakdown. Moscow! Moskva! Take it! This shall be ours, comrades! Ooh, who would have thought? The capital is swine. Are our allies right now. Ah! Oh no, bro, the allies are going crazy. Remember what they did to Germany earlier? Do I want to go to war with the allies? Not yet, not yet. Once we have an air force, yes. But until then, I do not want to get nuked to death. Oh my god. No shot, they just nuked the freaking Russians. Okay, so it looks like within our government we have a few different groups. Oh my goodness. Welcome to Moscow, Premier. And standing here on sacred ground, I believe that hope has been fulfilled. Beautiful. The return to Moscow at last. But now it's back to business though. There's still a bunch of these filthy other Russians, knockoff ones, we got to deal with. Straight to Orel. Of course we have to take Moscow. And this land is very cheap for us. Are we going to be able to take all of this? That would be pretty dope. I guess we get a special discount because we're the true Russians. And just like that, the Perm Soviet government has regained the West. Moskva is now in our control. We will return the capital to Moskva. It has been liberated. Oh, how beautiful. We got a much bigger industry now. It's time to begin assembling our air force. It looks like Nikita Khrushchev, his armies are falling apart. They just don't have the manpower to keep up anymore. The march to Siberia. I mean, the bigger enemy instead of the enemy Russians is like the cold. It's freezing. There we go. Even though this has been a costly war, it's worth it. Because we are about to destroy the illegitimate Soviet government. All of our enemies, the knockoff Soviet governments, are now done for. GG, Nikita Khrushchev, GG. Ah, that is nice to look at. A legal purge. The leftist extremists of the Soviet Union have ruined our stability. It's time for a legal purge. Not Gulag Stalin style, okay. Just regular jail, which still probably sucks. Now it's time to reintegrate all of the old Soviet territories, since they are currently not cores. These people will not stand against progress. The Soviet Phoenix. Much like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the Soviet Union is back. With all the pretenders defeated, the motherland can finally move on to answer her great calling. No way! Who is Italy at war? Oh, they're at war with the Toronto Accord. Dude, these guys don't want to not nuke people. I swear. Like, isn't America supposed to be the good guys? At first they nuked Germany, then Russia, and now Rome. Oh my god, we have to destroy these evil capitalists once and for all. They're nuking everyone. They're actually the bad guys this time, I swear. But we're getting closer. We have the second largest GDP in the world. Our industry is getting ready to rival that of the United States. We don't have as many civs, but the military, that's all that really matters, doesn't it? That's why we just need to start building a ton of fighters. So we have air superiority and the skies stay safe from nukes. Bro. This is a joke. This is a joke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Once, twice. Don't make it thrice. Is that a thing? Thrice? I don't know about you, but these so-called capitalists are being very imperialistic. Well, at least they liberated Italy, but come on, man, liberated. Okay. The Soviet Union has been formally reunited by Bulgaria, and the UN has destroyed European fascism. It's time to heal our wounds. Well, step one, we need to kick some Nazi ass. There's still Nazis in the Caucasus, which we have to liberate. Once summertime rolls around, we're moving in. Ungrateful workers are now demanding change. What? Oh, I think we're creating a top 1% class. That's not supposed to happen in the USSR, but whatever. It's fine. The people don't need to know. You know, let's kickstart nuclear research. Because I'm scared of all these other people with nukes. We gotta have our own. I guess we will finally do those labor reforms. Oh yeah, fine. An additional day of vacation and slightly increased pay. What? Ruling with blackmail might be unethical. Yes, it is. Let's do this focus. Ooh, we finally have tanks. W. New loyal partners will be installed. No ops in the party. Oh, bro is old now. Oh, yeah. Don't strike against us or the tanks are coming. Tiananmen Square style. Visit the USSR. Come to the Soviet Union. Eat borscht. Drink vodka. And admire the beautiful concrete towers. So we are going to reintegrate into the global community, which I don't really like. I kind of disagree with our chairman, because these guys are warmongers. Look how many nukes they dropped. I mean, LBJ is probably fine. It's a different president than the nuke dropper one. So maybe, just maybe we could get along. It's time to finally deploy our air force, which we happen to have a lot of planes. Let's use them. We now have a decent sized air force, 5,000 planes. Ain't bad. Time to prepare the air force. Time to destroy the Germans in the Caucasus. Oh, now we can research nuclear bombs. Amazing. We are now at war. These Germans should be no match. Our tanks are rolling in. That is beautiful to look at. And I don't need to directly control us. I will let our generals take care of this. Reformist economics. GG. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We have some oil now. Very, very nice. Now we really got to be careful though. The USA probably knows this. Please don't give us democracy, LBJ. I don't want it. Now it's time to destroy the Ukrainian Socialist Council. Now we are at war with Ukraine, and this should be very easy. Now, Germans, don't think I'm sparing you. You guys are next on the chopping block. Alright, this is pretty free, because they're unfortunately, for them at least, tangled in a war with the Germans. Well, let's form some new SSRs, or ASRs. Now, of course, it's time for the Germans to kick rocks. 277 mils. We are so powerful right now. Only behind the US of A, of course. But our GDP's catching up. And their entire army is essentially encircled. We took Sevastopol, and they should be done so fast. That was so free, man. You see, we're not the warmongers, it's America. 114% world tension by them. Well, Belarus is up next. Time to restore order to Belarus. Now we're coming for Belarus, and this is a piece of cake, man. I mean, take Minsk and Shiji. Next up is Georgia. Armenia is the last nation in the Caucasus that we must deal with. Look at this big chunk of red. That is beautiful. The Soviets are truly coming back. Now it's time to make corporate structures. Wow. Even though we don't like these guys, we're at least going to copy their successful economic model. But we still don't have to be friends. Don't get me wrong, guys. I do not want peace. And I noticed something. These countries up here are in the American faction. They are on our doorstep. We may have to go to war with them. Especially if we restore order in these countries, we may very well find ourselves in a war with the Americans. We are going to fight the Americans. And that is where we shall continue. Now, I don't just want to hop into a war with the Toronto Accord. There are literally Australians and Canadians on our border. Bro, this is Russia IRL. We're surrounded by ops. Nordic Security Treaty, Toronto Accord. And I think it's time for a special military operation. Well, let's just look. America's producing no planes. What? They have planes, but they're not making any, okay. A lot. Whoa, is that right? 300 tanks? Yeah, let's focus on the civilian industry for a bit. We need tons of fighters. I don't want any enemy bombers to infiltrate our airspace because there's problems if they do. Battlefield support will be the doctrine we go down. And Navy, we're gonna have to do trade interdiction. We don't have time to build a real Navy. We just gotta destroy American supplies from America to Europe. I'm thinking we need one more year to prepare. 1964, we will retake Latvia and Lithuania. This army right here, which is just like a bunch of random divisions. We'll make that the Far East Army. It is now time to allocate resources to rebuilding the great city of Moscow. And I'm really paranoid about Allied naval invasion, so garrison divisions, of course. Man, these planes cost so many resources. 100, oh. India can hook me up though, they got a lot of tungsten. Let's not buy from the British. India is fellow socialists, we should buy from them. Rubber, let's also buy from India. Again, that will be a big issue when we're at war. We won't really have too many resources. Oh my god, that is a lot of troops. That's gonna be very, very tough, I must say. Another year or two, guys. I'm gonna do most of this off camera, but I'm preparing a massive, massive army. And we already have 3.5 million men. So I want to trick everyone. I don't want anyone to know we're about to start World War III. Instead, let's do a state visit to the UK and China. It's time to kickstart the biochemical research. We want to get along with everyone, so they think we're nice and not planning sketchy stuff. It's time to finish the Palace of the Soviets, this beautiful, beautiful structure. Nuclear reactors, so we have some nukes ready. The Palace of Soviets is finally complete. Magnificent. Finland, Finland, Finland. It is simple. You will hand over Karelia or face war. Oh, how easy. They were intimidated by our massive army. As you can see, the Baltic states are in the Toronto Accord, but Poland is not. As you can see, though, there are so many Toronto Accord troops in the Baltic states. So what is my strategy, ladies and gentlemen? What if I go through Poland to trap and encircle the Baltics? So we go through neutral Poland, and just like that, the Baltics are cut off. And we will wipe out every troop. And we will recruit our navy to do some convoy raiding on escaping convoys. And we are making so many planes. Wow. The problem is when we go to war, we will essentially be out of resources. For example, rubber. We are absolutely screwed on rubber once we're at war. Aluminum. We're screwed. Romania has a ton of aluminum, apparently. I see. Let's demand territory from Turkey. We're going to take back Nakhichevan. However you say that. Surely they will be scared of the mighty Red Army. Oh yeah, this little piece of land right here. Surely Turkey won't fight over that. How nice. Thank you, Turkey. You made a wise choice. I now have a demand for Romania. I want Odessa, or we will have to face war. Make your choice wisely. And I wouldn't mind taking all of your aluminum, so make the right choice. And we have nearly tied the United States as the world's biggest GDP. Oh, and they out. I was actually looking forward to invading you, Romania. Oh my goodness, we have a lot of casts. Let's deploy that to destroy our enemies. We now have immoral warfare. We can unlock chemicals. Oh my god, these bonuses are insane. I love being immoral. Our air force is huge. Absolutely much larger than the Brits now. It's time to build a new red fleet focused on convoy raiding. And big problem, I have 60 beautiful subs that literally can't leave. Are you kidding me? Why don't we restore order to the Baltic states? They are in a state of disrepair without communist rule. They are nothing more than British puppets, literally. And we took the decision to declare war on Poland, which will come to fruition in 30 days. We have just declared war on Latvia, Lithuania, and Estonia. Now at the moment I'm strategically letting the AI attack us. And now we are at war with the entire Toronto Accord. And remember, the aforementioned resource problem is bad now, so we have to see some success fast. Yep, and they're just running into us. We do have air superiority, that is nice. We have one nuke, just in case. They're just charging into us. Holy cow. 100,000 casualties. My goodness. Our enemies are surprised. They wonder, why are these Soviets not attacking? Well, they're about to see our plan. Oh my, look at that. Look at that. Oh! Oh my, dude. I just got, no. Dude! Did I just get nuked? Oh, fudge. Oh, okay. Let's fix that infrastructure up. Oh my god, that's bad. Oh my god, that's bad. Alright, let's send the planes over to defend the skies. Now we've taken a lot more casualties because they nuked our soldiers. I believe that's not allowed under the Geneva Convention. Just saying, allies. You see, that's why I wanted to do biochemical warfare. I know these people don't play by the rules. So our revenge will be swift. What?! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just pooped my pants. Look at all that destroyed infrastructure. Oh my. We lost some war support, didn't we? Huh. Go figure. We have to make sure every single tile is secure. It's time to begin bombing the Baltics. Actually, let's begin bombing the British. Hope you enjoy that. Remember, we have to have air superiority on every tile or we will get nuked to death. Dude, I don't have air superiority for 1 second, I get nuked. That is great. 3 speed, please. We can't... I'm not even shocked anymore. I know these people. The Toronto Accord is war criminals. They're war criminals. Propaganda though, man, we will still fight to the bitter end. Now we are at war with Poland. Now our strategy will come into play. And the Soviet tanks are rushing through Poland. Just like it's nothing. This is the easiest thing you've ever seen. We are rushing through, man. Alright, let's pin the city here. Yes, 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 keep going, keep going. All the way to Danzig. I want a big, huge encirclement. And this infantry, might as well attack. Why not? This is beautiful. This is what we need. Sprint to the encirclement. Sprint. Just like that. Oh my god, that's a lot of planes though. That's fine, we can manage. Let's just secure the encirclements, please. Let's just secure it. We're almost there. Yes. We secured the land-based encirclement. Beautiful, beautiful. Now it's time for phase 2 of the operation. The losses are steep, but their losses are steeper than ours. Oh, this is terrible. Air superiority cannot let up for a singular second, man. There we go, destroying their bombers. And 150,000 casualties already, but they have taken double our casualties. Alright, let's launch these offensives. Go, go, go. I want to drive our tanks and our soft artillery up the coast of the Baltics and cut them off once and for all. We have a little bit of extra cast, as you can see. Let's bring it in. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Oh, shit. That's not beautiful. It's fine, we don't have enough planes, we don't have enough resources to focus on the Baltics, cut off their ports. Now it's time to bring in the Navy. Convoy raid. As if your life depends on it. You will now always engage and never repair. This is a suicide mission. What? How? 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 This is disgusting. Oh, I didn't put air superiority on the fighters, aren't I stupid? That's fine, I will have no choice but to nuke Paris. To prove a point. That makes me feel a tiny bit better about myself. Oh, this makes me feel even better. This makes me feel even better. Oh my god, look at that encirclement. Look at it. Dude. No. No way. Yeah, keep nuking that. I don't care. That's a Polish city, not a Soviet one. This is about to be insane. Oh my god. That's what happens when you nuke me. The Soviets' spirit in me comes crashing down. Well, well, well. Someone needs to thank Captain Jamarcus for my excellence. This encirclement's taking a long time. If I had a nuke, I would use it. I really would. Yep, keep nuking that part of Poland. Once again, not Russian land. Oh, this French tank is getting out of control. Who do you think you are, bud? Yep, sorry, encircled. I want them to waste all their nukes right here. That's okay with me. That's okay. Keep wasting them. Keep wasting them. Oh, that is beautiful. So we've taken 200,000 casualties, but they've taken 1.64 million. French, 500,000. Americans, not too many. Canadians, their whole army's wiped. And the British, yikes. We truly wiped out a big chunk of their armies just now. We do need to take Riga, though. Yeah, nice, guys. Nice one. Oh, a second naval invasion. That sucks. It's fine. I'll clean it up. No problem. Not a problem. And they just nuked my soldiers again. War criminals. I'm telling you guys. These so-called democracy people. Now, we are running low on fuel, so it's time to launch some final offensives and get this show on the road. We have to take over the Baltics ASAP. And that is very easy. Okay, so Estonia is not actually in the Toronto Accord, so we can take Estonia and very easily from the north cut off Latvia and the rest of the Toronto Accord troops in the Baltics. We're moving into Estonia, and oh, I foolishly am losing a tank division. Ah, don't lose it, don't lose that. It's just unnecessary, man. Oh, we lost it. Unfortunate. Too ambitious, huh? Oh, man, if I could just buy a little oil real quick, though, that'd be great. Venezuela, help me out. We just need to hold on to oil a little bit longer for this final offensive, then we can chill. Okay, Estonia is ours. Alright, now we're moving north of Riga. Take it. Take Riga. Now. I know we can do it. And this encirclement's massive. Literally massive. If only I had a nuke. Ah, we need more fuel. We need more fuel. I will spend all my money on oil. I genuinely do not care. No! We got reverse encircled. Fudge! The nukes don't help. They really don't. Must say. At least we still have air superiority here. And yeah, our air superiority now is becoming very, very apparent. I actually will have a nuke soon. No, they have a port! They have a port! Why do they have a port? Tell me, right now. Stop nuking me! Sorry, we're nuking Riga. That's fine. We're even now. Alright, we gotta stop nuking this region. That's why we can't do anything, obviously. What? What? That's not supposed to happen, men. Alright, one more port tile, then they're re-encircled. Only two more, only two more, only two more. Yes, okay, now Riga. We're almost done with that. Alright, we have even more cast coming. 130 days, man, really? You know what, let's at least encircle half the armies here. I know we can do that. I know we can do that. At least start with the little mini encirclements. Casualties are steep for us, but steeper for them. Alright, take back our land. Far East, no, no, no. We need several smaller encirclements, because this is a big pocket we have encircled. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, hurry up and then we can rest, men. We can rest. Beautiful. Yeah, they just took a lot of casualties. Now we can take Riga with fresh troops. Fresh troops. Take Riga. Oh my goodness, we're burning every ounce of fuel we have. Alright, their Far East invasion is failing. That's good, though. This is the only problem. But these are not very valuable tiles, I gotta say. Come on, Riga, bro, please. We're now attacking Riga from more directions than ever. And if we can fully encircle the city, that'd be amazing. It's finally falling, only 9 days. Let's secure the port tiles. That way they have no chance of reclaiming any ports. Oh god. We gotta repair the air bases first, that's the deal. As soon as we finish up this encirclement, we can focus on this other stuff, man. We just can't right now. Yes, beautiful. Alright, finish off this encirclement, then we can focus on an air war. Oh, and it's the winter. Perfect for us Soviets. Oh, we're just getting nuked non-stop though. Oh my god, that was quick though. Hey, joke's on you guys. Who's getting slayed right now? Alright, this is almost clear and we can focus on the far north. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness, nearly 6 million casualties. I believe we wiped the French army off the face of the earth, essentially. The British too. The Americans also, they are so weak. Now it's time to redraw all the lines. Yo, the Soviet palace is there. Still standing despite all the nukes. Yeah, we contained the American push in the north, which is good. 1 million casualties on our side to 6 million. That is still beautiful. Oh, our supplies are probably not looking too hot, huh? It's actually not terrible. You would have thought we burned through more supplies. We're repairing everything. Our skies are finally semi under control. It's now time to invade Poland. They've been a thorn in our behind for a minute. We're going to launch a general infantry offensive, along with a main battle attack strike from the south, soft artillery from the north, and infantry fighting vehicles from, I guess, the north also. Go. See how this operation unfolds. I will sit back, relax, and trust my commanders. Turn up the speed a little, why not? And Poland is just melting. Like a knife through butter, our tanks are striking through land. Oh my god, that is nice. That is real nice. Poland should cap real soon. Easy. Well, it's annexed and absorb everything. They literally will nuke anything they can. Wow. We could use a little extra oil. And Romania just so happens to have a little extra oil. Alright, Romania, I'm coming for you. You are going down, Romania. What? Bro. Alright, the tanks are here. Move. Yeah, the tanks melt. The tanks melt. I'm just so used to the nukes by now. I just let them happen. I'm not even shocked anymore. Even though it's a massive weapon of war, technically. Oh my god, stop nuking Bucharest. Romania is ours now. We have a little extra oil. Oh, we're at war with Hungary. I guess there was a guarantee or something. Everyone, I have a genius idea. The reality of the situation is we need to destroy Germany. Declare war. We are now invading Germany. Go, go, go. There we go. Now the tanks are moving. And I want to pinch all of Czechoslovakia off from everything else. Oh, and Hungary is ours. Yep, keep nuking Romania. That is not Soviet territory. I don't care. Beautiful encirclements. You know what? We could probably start kicking the Americans out of our northern Siberian land. I'm losing so many brain cells right now, but the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics has absolutely trampled the Allies. It was at this moment the Soviets signed a peace treaty with the Toronto Accord. Lyndon B. Johnson would stop nuking everyone like the war terrorist criminal he's been, and we would all live happily ever after. And a war against the Soviets at Toronto Accord would never happen ever again. There'd probably be another war.